Hello and welcome back, guys. So in this particular session what I'll be discussing about is probability. Okay, so this one will be about tree diagram. Okay, so basically what we do is that in this particular case we compute the number of probabilities by showing it in a T diagram format. Okay, so I'll just give you an example. So the example that I will give you is of question number 1. Okay, so a bag contains 3 and 4 blue balls of same size, and then are drawn randomly one after the other without replacement, right? So that means they are not put back. Okay, so question number 1, 3 is red, 4 is blue, right? So the thing that we need to basically compute is, so when it is drawn you might have red and blue, right? Two objects are drawn, right? So again, when it is drawn there might be two probability, right? It can either be R2 or it can either be blue, right? So what will be the probability of this then? So when you were writing this, probability of R1 is equals to, it will be 3 by 7, right? So in this case it will be 4 by 7. Okay, so what about this one then? So since it is not being replaced, right? So after that what happens? So you have already taken out the R from the sample or from the marbles, right? So you will only have how many remaining? 6 of them remaining. Okay, because you have already taken out one, right? And then even in R as well, so since one R has already gone, so that means you will only have 2 R left, right? So the probability of R will also decrease, right? So in this other case as well, what will happen? One ball has already gone out, that means the total number of sample will be 6, right? And then how many numbers of blue balls will be left is that, so this is R, right? So even though R has gone out, the probability of B will not be affected by this, right? This will be 4. Okay, so because see, even though when they got a R, so the probability of getting another R is only reduced, right? So it was 2 by 3, whereas the blue ball is still there, right? So the probability is higher. So in this case again, so what happens, the B1 is, so when they actually did the first round they got blue balls, right? So what is the probability of getting a red ball? So it's not replaced, so one of them is already gone out of the packet, right? So 6 of them are left, and then how much will be your probability for this? So your even though it's a blue ball, your red ball won't be affected, right? So it will still be 3. So whereas in this case, in case of blue ball, what will happen is that, so your first blue ball is gone, that means your blue ball has decreased, right? Due to that your total number of ball has decreased, which is 6. So it will be 3 by 6. Okay, so if I were to show it as well, you would have to present it in this way. Okay, so probability of getting R1 comma R2 is equals to, and then probability of getting R1 comma B, okay, and then probability of getting blue ball, and then R, and then probability of getting blue and blue, right? So what we need to do is, for after that, just multiply this probability. Okay, 2 by 6, 3 by 7 into 4 by 6, 4 by 7, 4 by 7 into 3 by 6 into 3 by 6. Okay, so after that basically you can compute it as well. Okay, so 1 3 1, so that means this will be 1 by 7, and then after that in this 2 3, right? So 2 by 7, 2 by 7 again, 2 by 7 again. Okay, so these are your probability. So they might ask you like what is the probability of getting one blue ball and maybe something else as red. Okay, so they might ask you probability of one blue, one red, right? So what you will need to do is you will add these two together, because see, in this case as well you are getting red in the beginning, blue in the second, whereas in this case you're getting blue in the beginning, red in the second case, right? So you will need to add it up. Okay, so BRB plus BR. Okay, so this will be 2 by 7 plus 2 by 7. Your total probability will be 4 by 7. Okay, so all you need to figure out is whether the ball is being replaced or not, or whatever the card, whatever dice is being replaced or not. If it is being replaced, then your total number of sample will be basically same as it was in the earlier on. So it will basically be same. Okay, there won't be any changes. But if it is not being replaced, then that will affect the other, right? So we need to change the values as well. Okay, always remember that. So in this case, if you have any confusions regarding this particular question that I have just done, please do comment down below. I'll definitely be happy to answer it for you. Until next time, bye bye.